Okay, I admit it. Christmas is nearly here. I've been avoiding it, but yesterday I was offered my first mince pie. Today I'm spending a bit of this morning recording myself singing O Come All Ye Faithful for a compilation carol we're doing as a church. They've promised me they'll turn the sound off. People have been talking about Christmas being cancelled this year, but we know that's not true. We know that you could never cancel Christmas because it's the greatest moment in history. It's the moment when we celebrate the fact that the God of the universe loved us so much that he came down and became one of us. He entered into the midst of the mess and the darkness and the brokenness of this world for us. And boy, do we know about the brokenness of the world this Christmas. What greater moment to celebrate Christmas. Maybe it's a bit stripped back, but that's no bad thing. For years, churches have been saying, if only we could get back to the heart of Christmas. This year, more than ever, people are looking for that heart. Not hidden behind glitter, but lived out in the life of the church. So let's do it more than ever. Yes, maybe we can't do back-to-back carol services, but we can still do connection. So the care home can't come to church this Christmas, but we can send to them messages of love. We can get the children to create cards. We can write to them. The school may not be able to come to us, so what can we send to them? Maybe Christingle bags. Maybe a video of a Christingle. Whatever fits in your area. This is a year of lost life events. The baptism that the family was so excited about. The wedding they planned so hard for. The unexpected funeral where they were going to celebrate their life with all the friends and family. Well, let's not forget those people. Let's reconnect with them. Let's again send them a card. Let's say, we're thinking of you, we're praying for you. This Christmas time, we know it's going to be different. And we love you, and maybe you'd like to come to something, if not physical, online. What about those people that are missing out on midnight? Midnight for some is key to their Christmas celebrations. It may be the only time they ever come to church, but it's the only time they ever come to church. Some churches will have to cancel midnight for COVID social distance reasons, but maybe we could do something else to help people not miss out. Maybe it's the year to do more than one midnight service. I know you can't do 2 services at midnight. Our church for years has done a service called I Can't Believe It's Not Midnight. A bit earlier than midnight so youth can catch a bus home. This Christmas, we need to get creative. And I don't find that easy, but brilliantly other people do. If you go on the Diocesan website, type in Christmas 2020, we've got a page full of other people's resources we've stolen. Other people's creative ideas that you could recreate or repurpose for your church. This year, the Church of England, as their national theme for Christmas, has wonderfully paired comfort and joy. Comfort, recognising that there's great loss for many people, the disappointment and the pain of this year, but also saying we can still find joy. Joy in the midst of that pain. You may want to go on a church near you and make sure that your church has all that you're doing in there, so when people search and say in those moments before Christmas Day, oh, I want to do something churchy, they'll find what you're doing, whether it's physical or virtual. And one last thing, a group of leaders from across the whole Southwest have got together to organise 2 carol services. They'll be online. They'll be as if live, but lots of the elements pre-recorded. They're on the 5th of December and the 6th of December. You could go on Saturday, check it out, and invite people to it on Sunday. It's going to have national, professional music. It's also going to have the Exeter Cathedral Choir. It's going to have children from around the Southwest performing the Nativity, and loads of other stuff besides. You can take people to it virtually, you can watch it, but brilliantly, you can also download every bit of it and then use them in your own services. In fact, maybe I don't need to record O Come All Ye Faithful after all. As Christmas gets closer, may I wish you comfort and joy this year.